Let's make lo-fi house. First, let's set the tempo to something around 124 and start with a soft kick from my sample pack. Some claps. Let's also use the same clap to create some filler claps like this. Some open hats. Some closed hi-hats with swing. And some crashes. And after 8 bars at the second half of the drop, let's create a small fill like this. Now, how do we make the drum sound lo-fi? For that, let's track all the drums except the kick to a single mixer channel and just load up Origin. Then let's add some reverb. And some EQ to take off the lows. We also need to make the kick a bit lo-fi. For that, let's adjust the low end. And the highs. Now let's use some saturation on the highs. So these drums which I use are from my sample pack, which you can get using the link in the description. You got more than 150 drums and it's really affordable. So if you're interested in it, make sure to check it out using the link in the description. Now let's move on to the chords, which are gonna be the main elements of our track. For that, I use this preset from my Serum pack. Let's add origin to this. Then some EQ. And some reverb. Then let's sidechain this to the kick using a limiter. Now let's make a bass. I'll layer another one to this. Now, since I don't want the low end of the first bass, I'll create a high pass within Serum like this. Now let's sidechain both of them. Turn this to mono. And use EQ to get rid of the harsh frequencies like this. Now we need some pads. Let's sidechain this. And I use mid-side EQ to dip the mids. And some auto panning. Now we need a simple pluck melody. I'll just add origin to this. Guys, if you want these Serum presets, check out the link in the description. The Serum pack has more than 100 sounds which are perfect for any type of techno. It's high quality and super affordable. So if you're interested, check out the link in the description. At the second part of the drop, let's add a piano. I use origin on this. Some saturation on the highest. And some reverb. Now we need some vocals.
Love, love.
Now we need to make them sound as low quality as possible. So let's first use origin.
Freedom,
Then I use a clipper like this.
flame, 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 flame,
Then some EQ to take off the lows.
flame,
Some beat crushing like this. Some reverb. And some delay. I use this tone one shot too. Now since the drop's done, let's move on to the intro and the build-up. Let's start with the chords. I'll shorten the chords at the intro like this. The pads and the vocals. After 8 bars, let's add the open hats and the bass. And let's use the crashes to transition into the build-up. At the build-up, let's add some parts of the piano like this. Then let's add some build-up drums from my sample pack. And some risers. Now let's duplicate this and change things around at the second half. Let's also make an outro section for this. To make that, let's add everything except the kick and the bass. And use halftime on the master and automate it like this. I'll also create a tape stop automation like this. So that's it for the track, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and let's see the final result.